Okay, what we're going to do today, we're going to kind of show you guys how to use the 5X pattern properly and how it's applied and how it's used. So, we'll take the 5X pattern. You just get a cup of it. What you want to do first, though, before you apply the 5X powder, is you want to dampen the floor and make it wet first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the floor wet. So, taking our machine, or you can use, obviously, your machine you're currently using, you're going to just put a little bit of water on the floor. Okay. I'm just going to put a little water here. Area. Once you get the area wet, we'll just take the 5X powder, sprinkle it in about a 15-inch circle, about the size of the actual pad that you're using. You should be able to get about 350 to 400 square feet per pound with this powder as far as the use. So you set your pad on top of the powder like that. Okay, set it down on the machine. Set the machine down on top of the pad and start the process. See it kind of just like a round pancake type slurry. You're just going to take the machine, just work it back and forth. It will vary from stone to stone as far as the way the chemical reaction works with this powder. Some stones like this one here might take 10 or 15 passes. For a light floor you might have to make 20 or 30 passes. But for this particular application, just kind of make it work it like this, just back and forth. And about a 6x6 area is a good area to start with. I won't get much bigger than that. Work it back and forth. About 10 passes with this, and we'll stop and we'll look at the surface and see if it's done its job. You don't want to work this powder too long. You can actually burn the surface if you work it too long. So, we'll make about 10 passes. Take back and look at the area and see if it's the level of shine that you're looking for.
Sweet.
And so when it gets kind of thick like that, just add a little bit more water, just kind of accelerate the process. You don't want it to get too dry. You kind of want it like a little damp, light brown pancake type slurry, just like that, like this. Probably wasn't good enough right there. So what we've got to do is go stop the machine. Okay, now that you've done the process, what you can do is just take a squeegee, kind of pull the area back a little bit. And you can see the nice shine that we have here with just about 10 passes. It actually looks pretty good. Actually, you're real happy with that. And I just made about probably 10 passes on the floor with this product. And like I said, it'll vary from product to product. I mean, from floor to floor. I'm sorry. how many times that you'll actually have to do this process. On a black floor, it's going to probably take you about 30 passes, where this floor here pops very easily. So what you've got to do next, obviously it's at an area that I like it, so we're going to suck up the remaining slurry off the floor. Okay, now we've got that up. Now what you want to do is you want to take a fresh hog hair pad and you want to neutralize this floor, get that acid off the floor. So I'm going to put the patch on there, on the floor. And I'm going to neutralize this floor now. I'll apply it with the VMC 30. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into the water. This is the VMC 30. I'm just mixing it into the water. You just mix it 2 ounces to a gallon of water. 2 ounces. This is going to neutralize that off the floor and leave the floor really nice, beautiful. I'm going to turn the water on. Scrubbing the floor. Passes, let that acid neutralize from the VMC 30. Once you've done that, stop the machine. And you vacuum this up, or you could mop it up. So a wet vac process will be much easier. See it, of course. Very nice and high polish. If you want, you can take a dry mop and just kind of dry mop it up. But that's all there is to it.